I grew up doing service learning, community service. In my church, I was a Girl Scout, and so in our neighborhood, it was just what you did. It was what my parents expected, and I got a lot of joy out of it because it was just something good to do. So I just naturally gravitated to it. And so when I came here to work at Virginia Union, I did lots of other things, and eventually the board decided they wanted a formal service program. And so they asked me if I would write one because my master's is in curriculum and instruction. So I said, of course, because they would see that I would do a lot of volunteering with the students here, there, and everywhere. And so that's kind of how I got into it. And it's my passion, and I enjoy it. And I enjoy directing the program because it gives us so many directions to go in. I'm not pigeonholed in any one area. When we first started, we did have a cadre of students that really enjoyed service. But at the same time, we had some students that didn't participate in service and weren't too thrilled about participating in service. So the president did at that time mandate that students had to do a certain number of hours service per year if they were receiving scholarships. So it was kind of like pulling teeth the first couple of years, because some students felt like I'm kind of smart, so why do I have to do this? And when we really got down to what service means and how it's an opportunity for you to test out what you're learning in the classroom, to give back to your community, to help someone else, it was amazing. I think it was because of the different kinds of partners that we had and the different types of opportunities that were offered. And so they got so immersed and involved in it. One year we actually had a student who changed his major because he enjoyed his service opportunity so much. He figured, I'm doing the wrong thing. This is where I need to be. And so that was one of the highlights for me. And so the program has grown immensely. We were actually recognized on President Obama's service, higher ed service list for 4 years in a row. And so that's the highest federal recognition any institution can get. And so that was really exciting for the students because it was about the work that they were doing in the community that brought that home to the university. I would say make sure that you have different types of partners because everybody's not going to be suited for any one partner. And then I also I would say to them, make sure that you have some special event activities. Because for the student that doesn't really want to stick with one partner, special events are a godsend. With our students, with the special event, it may be a soup kitchen, it may be the Christmas parade, it could be helping out with a 10K, it could be providing Christmas for folk in a nursing home, children in orphanages. So there's so many different opportunities. So I would say be organized. Everyone you meet is a potential partner. Find out where they work, what they do, if they need help. And then don't ignore the special events that happen in your community.